Bought ourselves some time. Let's rescue our allies and friends in balkanized red states while we can. Tell me, dear viewer, tell me, my lovely imps, how does anything that I said on that day in genocide,
they're so desperate to put me in that box. They are so desperate.
So that you don't sound like
So like, just because they split the votes between 3 parties equals the exact same situation here in the United States when we have 2 parties and we still have a majority in the fucking Senate? How does this track whatsoever? So let's just go right into old Demon Mama. Old good faith Demon Mama. Super upsetty spaghetti that I have been mean to her on Twitter. Super upsetty spaghetti that I have been maybe not the kindest person to people affiliated with her. Maybe not the most kind person overall on the internet. But my goal isn't to be like kind to everybody. Some people deserve to get dunked on. Some people deserve to be called out on stupid fucking things that they say. And Demon Mama, I've watched maybe like 5 minutes of this the other day while she was streaming it live. I was very high, and so I couldn't. I wish that I was in a state of mind where I could have, like, you know, talked to her. But I just like typed one thing in chat and then I decided to watch the playback. So that's what I'm going to do with you guys here live. Okay. I'm going to watch the playback. I'm going to, we're going to see what our thoughts are. And yeah, let's see what her reaction was to me typing in chat.
I guess it's scratch a liberal, whatever.
Oh yeah. Right before this, she mauled it about loner box. Let me also slow it down from 1.5 to 1.25.
Okay, however, this is not the funniest part of the drama. That was just the most immediately relevant part of the drama. Because the funniest part of the drama was Sondsol. Now, this is the part where I have to do a bit of a preamble.
Oh.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sondsol. I always call him Sondsol. I will be referring to him as Sondsol from here on out because that is, in my opinion, the name that he deserves. Okay, Sondsol is a Twitter user and a 10 viewer politics streamer, drama streamer, who I have known about for some time.
Oh, this is something that always makes me laugh about people that are super upset about me. Number one, they always say, for some reason, 10 viewer Andy. Like, I don't think I've been a 10 viewer average streamer since, like, I don't know, beginning of 2020. Like, I've had ups and downs as a streamer, especially once I started trying to focus on my real life career. But like, I've never been at like a 10 viewer Andy since I started streaming. Why'd I get banned from Twitch? I'm sure she'll play the clip somewhere in there. Okay. But essentially someone came in while we were talking about transgenocide discourse, and they were trying to, one second, let's get rid of this loser. Sorry, had one of those bots in chat. But yeah, it was one of those people that wanted to like come in and get a very quick dunk and get me in trouble, essentially. So they clipped out something to make it seem like I had done genocide denial with the Holocaust. It was really fucking stupid. But I'm sure she'll play the clip because that's probably all she has on me.
2 years ago, I was on a fundraiser stream for, I think it was for the Trevor Project, excuse me.
Trans Lifeline.
Trans-positive, LGBT-positive fundraiser, and I had quite a good time. Since then, Sondsol has become not only one of the most malignant toads on Twitter in general, but has spun into a level of obsession with me that is honestly a little bit disturbing. Now, those of you who've been watching my show a long time will know that I basically never bring this guy up. I deliberately, when people bring him up in my chat—
Not true, all right? every single time. I actually tested this a couple of weeks ago, maybe last month or the month before that, where like I realized that every single time I get into a fight with her and her like crew around her, she'll like have an unbelievable meltdown on stream. It's really fucking funny. But it's not like it's not like I'm like stalking her or anything, right? It's just I see the opportunity to tweet at her, right? And I know I'm going to get a reaction, and so I tweet at her because sometimes getting a reaction is the only goal. And she always gives me the reaction. So this is not someone, or I am not someone that just like never gets brought up on her stream. All right. She is soy raged at me for tweeting at her or tweeting about her while she's streaming. It's really funny.
I deliberately say, oh, I don't care about Sondsol. I'm not going to give that guy attention. That's basically what I've said almost every single time this motherfucker has come up. But let me tell you, this guy tweets about me a lot. Let me see if I can substantiate that real quick. Hold on. I'm just going to search right now. I'm just going to show you, okay? Can we get this? Let's see. This is only for the mentions of oh, hold on. How do I do an advanced search? Let's do an advanced search real quick. Just real quick, let's see.
Why didn't you have this brought up
Sondsol,
if you knew you were going to talk shit?
Mentioning, hold on, Demon Mama?
So every reply in any like Twitter thread is going to show up now?
Demon Mama is too scared to debate since she found out literally every position she has is fucking retarded.
True.
Shoot me a DM. We can. Oh, that's a DM. That's not me. That's a false positive. Let's see here.
Okay, so we have
when you say a genocide is already happening, the system is rigged. In Demon Mama's case, literally tells people to get armed. Yep, get armed. Nazi gender is valid. Literally Demon Mama. This is all in November, by the way. These are just from November, okay?
Those are all like responses to other people when we got tagged in the same thread. Yeah, no shit, they're all from November. Because we just got tagged in a thread with like 40 other people where someone was trying to set up a trans genocide panel and possibly like the worst way they possibly could. But
here we go. If you asked anyone IRL who Yaniv is, they wouldn't know, but she still influenced discourse. Demon Mama has radically changed the discourse for the worse, where you can see her gender self-ID takes and anti-education arguments outside of these spheres.
True.
Demon Mama and poly people being trans advocates is the worst thing to happen to the trans community since Jessica Yaniv.
True.
Now, for those of you who don't know who Jessica Yaniv is a convicted child predator who became infamous for being a convicted child predator. Jessica Yaniv also happens to be trans.
That is not why she got, that's not why she became infamous, okay? The reason that I said that she was, this is the only thing that I knew about Jessica Yaniv before making that tweet, was because she went to some like spa and demanded that they give her a bikini wax, but she had male genitalia. And so when they said that they didn't know how to do that safely, and that they wouldn't serve her and that she should go to someplace else, she like tried to get them in trouble with the law somehow. So that's what I know about Jessica Yaniv. But evidently she's also a child predator, which I didn't know. And if I had known that, I probably wouldn't have compared them to Jessica Yaniv. But also, we ought, right? Oh, quibbles over coffee. You're the Will in his channel guy, right? That was, or are you not the Will in his channel guy? I have no fucking clue. I don't know if I was fighting with anyone but Mix Vivian Wolf, but okay.
Jessica Yaniv is one of the people that conservatives will bring out to try and make all trans people look bad by saying, hey, look, this is a trans pedophile. And Sondsol spent multiple days tweeting about how, with no prompt, I did not mention Sondsol. I did not mention him at all. This guy tweets about me so much, it's not even funny.
You brought up two examples.
Here we go again. Here's another one, him quote tweeting me. Here's another one on October 14th. Here's another tweet on October 7th. And this is just the times that he explicitly mentions my name. Not talking about the threads he writes about me, not talking about all this.
Listen, I don't know why she keeps on saying like, I write threads about her often and shit. Like, I will tweet out at any motherfucker that has a bad take online. Okay, I said that shit about President Sunday. I said shit about poly people. All right, but the difference between people like President Sunday and Demon Mama is that at least sometimes President Sunday can say something that's correct. Demon Mama, if she didn't say dumb shit so fucking often, it wouldn't be a fucking problem, right? Like, I would never have an opportunity to really say anything bad about her if she wasn't saying stupid shit all the goddamn time. She is a political commentator in the same sphere as me. So yeah, I'm going to comment on stupid shit that she says. It has nothing to do with her personally, right? Maybe if she learned how to stop saying stupid, retarded shit online, I wouldn't have anything to tweet out about her. I don't have anything bad to say about fucking Lonerbox. Sometimes I might have like a disagreement with Chud Logic, and I might express that on Twitter. I might have a difference of opinion with someone like, I don't know, fucking Vosh, or who's another fucking person that I've actually beefed with on Twitter. Keffels. I've argued with Keffels before, but I don't tweet incessantly about Keffels. But Keffels, believe it or not, says less dumb shit than fucking Demon Mama does. She says less stupid shit than Demon Mama. Can you imagine being the person that has so much coverage about them, but says at least stuff that's marginally more correct than Demon Mama does, to the point where I don't feel the need to comment on it. But Demon Mama's fucking, trans self-ID takes. Demon Mama's fucking, children should just like be incentivized to go to school by game developers making video games that teach them calculus in a way that's more fun than fucking Fortnite. Like, I don't know. I'm sure you are arguing against xenogenders. Oh, yeah, no, I've probably argued with you about xenogenders for sure.
Other shit. Demon Mama again in September. We got September, a quote tweet here. We got August 20th, August 1st. We got July.
Are these
so basically multiple times a month
or
without any prompting or any engagement? I've literally had him muted on Twitter for over a year.
You've responded to me before, so that's not necessarily true.
The reason why I'm doing this right now is because I want you, my lovely followers, to understand the insanity that these motherfuckers subject me to. That these obsessed freaks, I don't talk about this guy ever. I don't even respond to him on Twitter because I think it would be bad. This guy and a bunch of people like him, there are a couple of others who do the same thing. Some of you know their names. Many of you know their names. Many of you don't. They don't really matter. We're talking about Sondsol here, okay? Sondsol is fucking obsessed with me. Not only that.
I love how people like have glommed on to Sondsol as if that actually hurts my feelings. Like, it's literally something that, what's his name? The infrared dude. It's a joke from his fucking community to call me Sondsol, and we thought it was so funny that we adopted it into our own fucking stream. Like, it doesn't hurt my feelings. It's funny. So, like, I don't know why she thinks it's like a dunk to call me Sondsol over and over and over. It would be like calling Destiny Gnome, like, over and over and over. It's not really going to land in any way that actually hurts.
But he regularly spreads explicitly provable lies about me. And it's really goddamn annoying, okay? This guy is a terminal loser. His show, let me just show you something. I'm gonna be really mean because I hope you understand why I'm justified in being mean to this disgusting, obnoxious, liar fuck who wastes everybody's time, who does nothing but spread lies, spread transphobia, and stupid bullshit on the internet. A guy who literally just says, I am going to log on and spread misinformation on the internet. I hope you understand why I'm gonna be mean to this motherfucker.
What is one lie?
Watch this. This is incredible, okay? Here's this guy's stream. Oops. Whoopsies. Hasn't streamed in a while, huh? Let's take a look. Shall we go back? Shall we go back for let's look a whole year. Look at this chart, okay? Over the course of the last year, he had 55 average viewers. Now, if we go back to his last stream, he's dropped to a whopping 16 average viewers, okay? But look at this guy's decline.
My last stream, I got banned. Yeah, it's fucking 16 average viewers for then. And also, since I like, since I stopped streaming full time, I'm going to have fewer average viewers. Yeah, no fucking shit, dumb fuck. It's kind of like how you went from being like, you know, a well-known name in the space, and then you stopped streaming for 5 months, probably to get a job for a couple of months just to save up some money so you can give another shot at content creation. We should always go to the person with the most viewers for our takes. Yeah, exactly. So that's why we should always listen to like Andrew Tate, right? That's exactly what Demon Mama believes. As long as you have more viewers, that means that you're more correct, which means I'm more correct than basically any of the people that orbit Demon Mama. So, kind of spooky, that take.
Fine. All right. Now, if you want to go through here and try and find out, let's see what what's his peak viewers that he's ever had.
Probably like
he had
9,000 something.
707 viewers. I wonder what he was covering that day. Do we have a title?
Hey, I had 9,000. I got rated by Hassan, motherfucker.
No, we don't. We don't get any further information. That's unfortunate. December 13th of last year. I wonder what he could have been covered. I wonder if he got rated by the streamer that he watches the most.
No, I got rated by Hassan.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Regardless, just so you know, I just want you to know this guy's career has been tanked by himself.
Oh no, he must have got
stream.
Oh no, he must have got rated by Destiny. That's why he had more concurrent viewers than I've ever had in my entire life. Nope, I actually got rated by Hassan Piker with 30,000 people and streamed for 2 days straight to raise $10,000 for trans people. But that doesn't count because you don't agree with me on this take in particular. So that means that you're literally Satan and literally evil, and no one should ever listen to you, Sondsol.
He does is regurgitate stuff that nobody has any fucking context for, only his own deranged followers. Let me show you something else. Okay?
Hear that, guys? You guys are deranged.
I just want to show you something real quick, okay? I want to make
sure
Sorry
to inform
that
you guys.
Understand just how ridiculous this guy goes.
What?
Oh,
Now
wait,
just how deranged this guy goes.
About me again. This was literally 2 days ago. He was doing it again. Why did you take down the stream where you defend Nazi gender is valid? Is that a lie, or is it a lie you took down the stream on November 10th? I never take down my streams.
Wait, but did you say Nazi
I never
gender?
said Nazi gender was valid, did I?
Hold on.
In fact,
I have receipts. I went on a fucking crusade trying to find the receipts for this, which is why I know that she deleted that fucking VOD. But you know who didn't delete that VOD? Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I thought that I just like skipped off of it. 1 second. Where is it? It's not in my liked videos. 1 second. Where did I save it? Watch later? Yeah, there we go.
Identity. That's why. Because there's no...
Someone else reviewed Demon Mama's VOD, No Comment Chick, where she defended the idea of Nazi gender. Where is it? We're going to find it.
Okay? Two things to talk about this. First of all, the first part of this argument is it's icky and I don't like it. And the second part of it is that Vosh assumes... Here we go, okay? This is a genuinely expressed identity of being a super straight.
Is it here?
Nazi. And like the stream. Thank you. How do we find sincerity in something as individualistic as gender identity? What if somebody wanted to be Nazi self in good faith? Well then, I mean, I don't know.
The scary guy.
They really felt that way, but here's the thing.
The scary guy.
I would have a problem not with somebody's the sincerity of their gender identity, but why the fuck they are identifying with a Nazi.
Oh, jeez.
That's the problem. The problem is, like, dude, why the fuck do you find yourself having so much in common with Nazis that you take it on as a gender identity?
To Nazis? Oh, that's what Lady Ray...
So it's valid, but it's bad that they're valid. It's not only... And see, this isn't even the clip that I was thinking of, okay? This isn't even the clip that I was thinking of. The clip that I'm thinking of is one where she was, fuck it. If if someone identified as Nazi gender, yeah, that could be valid. I would question them, like she's saying now. I would question them on their sincerity on whether they were or weren't Nazi gender, but it would be a valid gender identity. Hold on. What are you saying? She's strictly right? What are you talking about? This whole convo is strange as fuck for my basic brain. Dude, listen, the takes that she has around gender are some of the most dog shit fucking takes in the entire world. And that's why I dislike her so much, because she has sway within the trans community and they will take what she says and then they will run with the arguments. Because at a very, 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 very basic level, they do kind of work, right? Like if you identify as a woman, then we should treat you as a woman, right? And therefore that is her definition of what it means to be trans. But that is a prescription, not a definition, right? You're not definitionally a woman because you identify as a woman. Because a woman is a person who identifies as a woman doesn't make any sense. It's like, what is, like someone like who doesn't know what a door is, right? They say, hey, random chatter in YouTube chat, what is a door? I've never heard of a door. And you say, a door is any object that relates to what it means to be a door. Or anything that you can identify as a door. You're not actually giving them any new information. You're just saying a door is what we would colloquially call a door. So the definition doesn't help itself, right? You can't define something and use the word in its own definition, right? What does it mean to be a mother? Well, a mother is anyone who acts as a mother to someone else. Well, you're not actually defining what it means to be a mother there, are you? You're just saying that motherhood could be acted upon, I guess, but you're not telling them what motherhood is. Okay, we're not fighting because I gotta get through this fucking mauled sesh, okay?
In fact, I think I remember my argument term for term, which was that I believe that if somebody wants to, they can identify as Nazi gender, and I will not honor it because I don't honor Nazis.
You said
That's
it was
the
valid,
only argument
but you
I've
would
ever
question
made. I don't
them.
believe I've ever said the words Nazi gender is valid.
Oof.
Maybe I said those words at some point, but that's not the argument. The argument is that it's invalid because it's a abhorrent identity. If somebody identifies as a mass murderer, I'm not. Well, they're gonna get in trouble, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Also, this was another one that he did. This is really funny, but
Which one?
Also just obsessed. Let me just grab this. I want to show you the one that I was talking about before we continue with this.
Which one?
Because we're gonna get to see something really, really special tonight. Really, really special. Okay.
All right, I'm ready for it.
Let me just see. Where's the one? When was the election? November 8th?
No, she can't. She can't admit that she was wrong ever. That's like one of the big problems with someone like Demon Mama is that they will put out the strongest opinion possible, right? And then they will get mad when people call them on their bullshit, like with her school takes, like with her takes around the what do you call it? The supply chain stuff, where she said like supply chains are fake or whatever the fuck she said, or that they don't matter, or that it's all just like capitalist propaganda. I don't know exactly what her take was anymore on it, but like if you call her on it, then you're like just a debate bro shithead, but she's made her entire career on being a fucking debate lord. But she'll never admit that that she's not correct, you know?
Let's see. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Where's the one? I'm just scrolling through here so you can see, okay? Oh yeah, he just retweets Destiny stuff all the time because this guy's pathetic as fuck.
Wait,
Where
what
is it?
Destiny stuff?
November 8th, here we go. So, on election day, okay? Let me set the stage. It's election day. You want to know what I was doing on election day? Well, I had already voted. I know, right? Based anarcho victoriist.
I'm
yeah?
proud of her,
I had voted
actually.
ahead. I voted early by mail because that's legal and suggested in my state. Based. So on November 8th, I was in my home state, enjoying my time. I was out all day. I was driving all over the place. I was literally enjoying some of the best food I've had in years, having an awesome time. Do you want to know what Sondsol was doing? Sondsol was saying,
I early voted, so I can do whatever the fuck I want on election day. Okay? On election day, I was also streaming and telling people on my stream, which unfortunately I can't like prove to you guys because I was banned off of Twitch, so I can't like pull up any of my goddamn VODs. But I was on stream and I was arguing with people about whether or not they should vote. I was telling people that they should go vote. But I voted early, so I don't need to fucking sit there and virtue signal to everybody on the face of the earth that, oh yeah, I voted and I tweet about it and I show everyone my sticker, soy, soy, soy. Like, the sticker is the least important part of voting unless you're a literal kindergartner or if, like, that's the only thing that you can do for engagement on your tweets. Hey, everybody, look, I voted. Yeah, good for you. You're a political commentator. You should be fucking voting. This shouldn't be a surprise.
this. Their way, referring specifically to me and poly people, their way of vocalizing their concerns is absolutely a problem. Wow.
Yep. So fucking true.
They care more about expanding the definitions of words to fit what's best for their YouTube videos and telling people there's no point in trying to get people to vote against ours since they're already genociding them. Just wait, just wait. When you say a genocide is already happening, saying the system is rigged against them, that the only way to win is through the most aggressive rhetoric, in Demon Mama's case literally tells people to get armed, the only outcome is violence after trans people lose all their rights. If the entire left listened to them, we would secede all electoral power to the Republicans, thus allowing what they think is happening now to actually happen, thus justifying violence instead of stopping them. So you can see, this guy's a fucking idiot. Do you get this? This guy is
Wait, how is... Okay, I want to see what she says to what I said there. If you are saying we are already in the midst of a fucking genocide, we're already there. They are genociding us. And then you're telling everyone to get armed. And I wish I had the fucking receipts for this, but I'm not going to go through like 5 million VODs of hers to figure out where she said this. But she said that she doesn't really believe in the institution of voting, that she'll do it, but, you know, like, voting is essentially useless since, like, conservatives basically control everything, right? Like, how am I not supposed to take that as you being anti-electoral? Like, how else am I supposed to fucking take that? Of course I'm going to say that you're an anti-electoralist. And if you're going to tell everyone, step one, we are in the midst of a genocide. They are literally killing you. They're trying to make your life unlivable. Step two, you should get armed. And anytime someone tries to take away your rights, you should kill them, right? Or that you should do self-defense. And she does the slimy thing that Vosh does, right? She does the slimy thing where she's like, I would never advocate for violence. We only believe in peaceful means on this channel. Meanwhile, they're literally talking about the steps that people should have taken in Nazi Germany where the Jews were, you know, justified in murdering their oppressors, in the same breath as telling trans people to get armed and then, like, be able so that they can be able to take pot shots at conservatives from their fucking apartment windows. How is this not advocating for violence? It's literally like the definition of fucking stochastic terrorism, where you lead the horse to water and then you expect them to shoot up a fucking school or some shit. It is virtue signaling for sure, but IMO, it is a virtue signal that if enough people did and there was a genuine solidarity, sure. Sure. If there were enough people that did actually get something out of the, you know, the stickers and like posting that to everybody that they knew, then like, sure, fine. Good for them. But like for me, I don't feel the need to like tell everyone how fucking virtuous I am or how trans positive I am or whatever the fuck, right? It's just not something that's ever been important to me. I've never really done it on stream. I've talked about like my beliefs with trans people. Whether I agree with those takes still today or not, like those were my genuine beliefs at the time. So
brain dead. There are not even 2 cells connecting in this guy's head. But hold on.
Tell me where I was wrong.
So this was him on election day.
Oh,
this was him
she's
on
not
the
going
morning
to.
of election day, and
Who
he
would
went
have
on
guessed?
to, of course, argue with people for hours upon hours upon hours on election day, here and in other threads. Now, I had already voted on election day, but I'm going to show you something. We're going to scroll back in time real quick. We're going to pop back and we're going to see what I tweeted on election day before I even knew that this fucking weird freak was tweeting about me. Ready? Hold on. We're going to go back and we're just going to look at it so you guys understand how unbelievably goddamn right I am. Okay? Hold on.
Okay.
Here we go. There's the pictures. And
do we have to sit here and wait for her to
I voted early by mail. Thanks, Washington. And there were 15 uncontested positions on the ballot. So I just wrote in characters from Breaking Bad and Pathologic 2.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Then I tweeted some delicious food, by the way. That right over there, what you were seeing, hold on. This is a real Maine chowder. That right there is what a real Maine chowder looks like. And this is what real fried clams look like, okay?
Okay.
Just so that we're clear. Hold on, I just needed to make that clear, all right? Then I tweeted about my food and that we were spotting animals. And then I tweeted a joke. Red wave, more like red stain. All those Republican wins localized to Florida and Texas. Good riddance, genocidal freaks. Bought ourselves some time. Let's rescue our allies and friends in balkanized red states while we can. Tell me, dear viewer, tell me, my lovely imps, how does anything that I said on that day, on election day, how does anything that I said discourage anyone from vote? I specifically, before I even read his stupid, idiotic, brain-dead thread, I specifically tweeted out that I had voted early.
Does she have, like, the memory of a goldfish, or... I wasn't referencing her tweets there. I was referencing her takes from her streams, which at that time, I don't even know if she was back to streaming yet. Like, I'm obviously going to reference your actual takes and not your fucking tweets, unless the tweet itself is the take. But you didn't have any, like, spicy takes on Twitter that day. So I don't know what the dunk is here. Am I missing something?
Early to remind people via humor, because I do that, because I'm an entertainer, to remind them.
Oh, just an entertainer.
Vote. I voted, go vote. Everybody knows that I am an anarcho-pilled, meth-creating, bathtub estrogen, whatever, right? But I'm tweeting about how I voted. Morgan Sucks says, I voted because of you. Thank you. Thank you. At least one other person voted because of me.
Wow, you're so special.
And then I continued to encourage people to save people's lives in red states. And this brain-dead, mentally and intellectually and morally bankrupt, ugly, bearded, stupid fuck was sitting there comparing me to a fucking pedophile for the entirety of election day.
Gee, the entirety? I don't think so. But wow, holy shit, she can be so mean about my appearance. But if I said one thing about how she looks like the emo version of Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3, people would call me fucking transphobic. All right? I don't get to fucking make jokes about her appearance. All right? But she can sit there and make jokes about mine? I don't fucking think so. All right? Fucking, what is this fucking haircut? Where's the... Okay, this is what I want. Go like this. Let's get a better frame. Look at this fucking haircut and tell me she doesn't look like the fucking Spider-Man emo mode, all right? Fuck off with the fucking insults about people's appearances, Demon Mama, because this is not a battle that you're going to win. Not on that one.
Sitting there comparing me to a fucking pedophile for the entirety of election.
Just not comparing you to the pedophile, just comparing your impact on trans discourse online.
Day. Motherfucker,
Small
get
difference.
off your ass and go do literally anything other than what you do with your life. However, it gets funnier, okay? It gets, it gets so funny.
Tell me how funny it gets.
It gets so funny. All right. Now, hold on a second. Let me get I gotta grab the video here. Bear with me for 1 second, because I gotta bring this goddamn video up. 1 second. I gotta get the stream link. Hold on. I didn't actually put this aside, because we're gonna watch something really fucking funny.
Yeah?
Where's that
what is
fucking
it?
clip?
Oh, is it the
so
clip of
good.
me getting
So
banned
goddamn good.
because
Where is
some
it?
dude
Where's
came
my-
in and
where's
did
my
gay
thing? Give me
offs?
just a second. I actually have to find the link. Hold on, I can find this really easily, actually. One moment, everybody. We're gonna watch something really funny, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Oh
ready.
wait,
Hold on.
hold on.
I'm
one
just
more
gonna.
thing.
Oh,
I forgot. Sondsol got himself banned on
I
Twitch.
did not get myself banned.
That's a little weird, right?
I was arguing for trans rights.
I actually forgot. This is the reason why I don't have the video. Oops, sorry. We're wondering why he got himself banned. That's what we're gonna watch together, okay? Because fuck
Do you have
this
the
guy.
clip yet, or
And
do I
wanna
need to
show
skip
you
forward more?
What I'm talking about. Just the distillation of the freaks that I've had to deal with for the last few years.
freaks.
But don't worry, we're gonna get it. Let me just get the clip. Hold on, let me see here. Hold on, I got it. I got the fucking VOD. Just give me a second. I just have to
Oh
actually
my
get
god!
the VOD. We have the
Please,
VOD.
holy fuck! Skip.
Just
skip.
exactly
Skip.
good riddance to fucking Twitter. Because idiots like
Someone wants to make it.
Okay. So if anybody wants to know, and you can also watch the entire VOD of this conversation on, if you go into the playlist section on my YouTube and go to the stream VODs, it'll be in there. It's not like it's a fucking secret or anything, but if you guys want to see the full conversation where the guy clip chimped the fuck out of me to get me banned, that's where you'll see the full conversation. But this is the clip.
there we go.
Trans friends. If someone wants to make it. Anyway,
You're gonna have a lot of fun
so
with this. I assure you.
anyway,
Let's get to the right
Pretty
spot.
okay.
that's my mic. Everything cool? Is there?
Here we go. So this is a conversation with, as I understand it, a viewer by the name of Ellen Degenerate. Okay, I want you guys. We're gonna have a great time. Okay, I just want you to watch this, and I want you to understand exactly why trans people constantly say people like Sondsol are not your friends. They're not your allies. They don't even try to
So
be allies.
true.
They just say it when they want to deflect criticism. Let's
So
watch this together,
true.
shall we? Let's breathe in deep of the blood. And I'm gonna let Ellen Degenerate do the work, and then we're gonna rip into
You
him one
always
more time,
let
okay?
everybody else
Let's have
do
fun,
your
all
work
right?
because you don't do debates anymore
Let's
unless
sit
you've
back and
got
have
an
fun.
easy
Seems to be
dunk.
a lot of background noise, but
Oh,
it's not.
hold on. Is Sondsol literally here? Oh, Sondsol.
Oh shit! This must have been when I jumped in. I didn't even get to watch the entire. I didn't get to watch it all. Listen, the Delta 8 gummies got legalized here in Texas, and I ate 2 of those things, forgetting how strong they were. And I was fucking. I was gone. But then people were like messaging me on Twitter and on Discord. Demon Mom was talking shit. Demon Mom was talking shit, and so. I heard a couple of seconds and I heard that she was talking shit. And so I just said, you seem upset about something. And then I closed out of the fucking app because I have real life shit to do. All right. I was watching fucking TV shows with my girlfriend, playing with my cats. I got so much more to do than listen to someone like rant about me while I'm not fucking streaming. All right.
Here's your opportunity. Do you want to come on and talk right now?
Oh shit. She actually.
We were gonna laugh at your thing.
Oh, wait, hold on. No. Hold on. I'm getting this conversation. Hold on. I heard that at Demon Mama Real wants to have a conversation. Just saw this stream where she said it, and I would love to chat. Smiley face with a little nose. I'll add the nose on there so that everybody knows that I'm coming in totally good faith. All right. If you guys follow me on Twitter, then you guys can go and upvote that or whatever the fuck. Not upvote. What is it? Is it upvote or is it it's like, sorry.
But
Fuck, I cannot
actually,
believe I missed
do you want to
this.
come on in like 10 to 15 minutes after we're
Dude,
done?
I would have, if I had actually
have a
heard
little
this,
talk.
I would have been
Maybe we can sort things out once and for all.
blazed as fuck trying to talk
You
to
just
her.
go
That
ahead
would have
and-
been
you
so
go ahead
fucking
and think on
bad.
that. We're
And
gonna
I
watch
would have
what you
taken
to
her
say
up
here.
on it too.
It's probably not fair. Let me turn that off.
Audio good, everybody?
It's 'cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that off. 'Cause I'm not sharing. Let me turn that o
Okay.
Okay. What about now?
I mean, it sounds exactly the same, but I can deal with it.
Well, goddamn Twitter lefty audio technology.
Well, I just tweeted out
All right,
if
so
she wants
anyway.
to talk.
So true. Anyway, let's get into it. So I have this
Oh, are
article
you running
from
already?
the Daily Wire I got today.
Oh, Sondsol. Soy, don't tell me you're running again, you little bitch.
I
Don't
closed
tell me
that
you're
fucking
running
app
again,
out,
you
dude.
fucking slimy coward. You fucking piece of shit. Don't tell me you're running again, you little soy piece of shit.
Okay. And I want to read it to you, and I want
She
to
see-
ask you if
wait.
you think it's genocide.
You know, I asked her if she was upset about something. She was upset about something. It seems just a little bit like... seems like she might be a little bit upset. Sure.
Okay.
All right. All right, everybody. No distractions. Listen closely.
Listen
Ellen
closely.
DeGenerate just said, I'm going to read you something, and I want you to tell me if it's genocidal, okay?
Okay.
Letter from a girl from Tampa. Dear Matt Walsh, I attend a well-known Christian high school in Tampa. Unfortunately, we still have a lot of trans students, and unfortunately, it's customary that many girls are close friends with these trans. On special days, when we wear our uniforms to school, these girls in uniforms walk around the schoolyard arm in arm with their trans friends. If someone wants to make it clear to the relevant Christian students their conduct, they say trans people are people too, and Eva is a really modest, respectable, nice girl. The bad thing is their parents are also of the same opinion. I consider such friendships to be very dangerous because the trans subtly but surely corrode the girl's soul with their ruinous views. At least in most cases, a 14-year-old girl is too inexperienced to see through the deviant and actual intent of the trans friends. I myself am barely 15 years old and therefore incapable of proving to my classmates how stupid their opinions are, and that pity for trans is pure suicide. Therefore, I'd like to ask you, can't your blog do more about it? It'd certainly be successful because girls are far too unenlightened about the details of trans ideology. Normal boys certainly don't have trans friends anymore, and if this isn't the case yet with girls, it's only because no one is there to thoroughly explain everything to them. Ursula from Tampa. The reply from Matt Walsh is, Dear little Ursula.
We're hearing his response too. How long is his response?
No, it's like a 2-sentence section.
Okay, cool.
Dear little Ursula, your letter made Daily Wire happy. You're a girl that a time like ours needs. Even though you're only 15 years old, you are much more advanced in your knowledge of the trans ideology than people older than you. Always speak up freely. Okay, do you feel like this article is genocidal?
No, it sounds very hateful though.
What if I told you that I took an article from Der Stürmer and just replaced Jew with trans?
Ow! Oh!
And she's going to cut it there. She's going to cut it there 30 seconds before he also agrees that an article in and of itself can't be genocidal. Damn.
Oh my god! So,
Oh,
holy
it's such a dump.
fucking shit!
What's really funny about this is someone messaged me shortly after the ban happened and said that since this happened in 1935, there's like literally no historian in the entire world that would say that in 1935 that there was like explicit genocidal intent by the Nazi Party to kill off the Jews. Right? Like at that time, they had like severe systemic oppression and dehumanization, but they were not like doing any kind of genocide, nor did they have any plans for any kind of genocide. Right? Like there were other plans to do other things, like ship them all out of, you know, the motherland or whatever the fuck they call it. But like in 1935, that's not when shit went down with the Holocaust. When things went down in the Holocaust, that was, I think, like 1942, 1943. And that is what most, or if not all, historians agree on. Like that, like general time frame was when the Nazis actually started having genocidal intent. Like, okay, well, we're going to take these guys out because we've tried everything else we can. So now we have our final solution, you know? So, yeah. So not only was he factually wrong on like the genocidal intent part, not only did he not even believe himself that an article itself, like in and of itself, can't show genocidal intent, right? But it can be very hateful, right? He also got me banned for having the exact same opinion as him. He just wanted the fucking clip to get me fucking banned. And that's what these people are fucking celebrating, right? They didn't like it when fucking Bad Empanada was trying to get SDL taken off of Twitch by playing copyrighted music into his speaker, right? They didn't like that, but when it's someone that they don't like, oh, it's super fucking funny to try and get some stupid shit to get them taken off of the fucking website for literally no goddamn reason, which is why, and I have basically got confirmation, not directly from Twitch, but from people who have talked to people inside of Twitch, that I'm going to get my channel back. So I'm not fucking worried about it whatsoever.
Just realize that. Literally took an article from World War II, Der Stürmer, okay? Just changed the word to trans and said, let's pretend it's a letter to Matt Walsh. That's the only changes that were made to this. And fucking Sondsol.
And an article in and of itself cannot show genocidal intent. Who would have fucking guessed?
Soy's big brain response was, oh, you know, I don't know, it's hateful, but not genocidal. Let's see where he goes from here. Let's see where we go from here.
Where did we go? I haven't watched it back.
Hold on a minute. Do you think that Sondsol could make it worse? What if I told you that this was the clip that got him banned from Twitch?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Maybe you might believe he could make it worse. Let's go, everybody. Let's let Sondsol speak for himself.
It sounds very hateful, but it's not necessarily.
Oh, by the way, sorry, hold on. Before we get into that, hey, Sondsol, I noticed that you disappeared out of chat. Did you run away? Let me just check. Did you completely? No, you're still here. Did you? Are you okay? Are you scared? Is that the problem? I know you're still lurking in chat.
I
You're
was
definitely
watching
still
Grey's
listening.
Anatomy. I don't know where the fuck she's getting the idea that I'm there.
TOS yourself. But, you know, I just wanted to give you a little bit of time to respond, just so you know. Just so we're on the same page, you and I.
Well, I'm free to talk anytime.
Article from Der Stürmer in 1935 about Jewish people, where I literally just replaced certain words, is not genocidal to you. But,
do you think that this is a gotcha? Do you know what genocide
no, I
means?
think this is an amazing.
This isn't a gotcha. This is a you've been exposed for a piece of shit fraud. That's what this is. This wasn't a gotcha. This was a, you are so unbelievably stupid, you didn't even think for a second before you opened your fucking yammering maw.
I did think actually, and that's why I had the correct take.
Of recognizing genocidal intent when it's directly in front of you.
So what does genocide mean to you? Does it mean people being hateful, or?
Usually it means, I'll go with the UN definition, even though I think it's too narrow and I think it fits.
Okay, so a girl at a school saying that she doesn't like Jewish kids, or even if we were to say, like,
you're just incapable of taking the L, aren't you?
Wait. She didn't just say that she doesn't like Jewish kids. In the video, if we go back and listen to that, I don't need to repeat this. You know what she said. She said, she called them degenerate. He's doing right now, this is genocide denial. This is not playing a genocide.
They are so desperate to put me in that box. They are so desperate
so that you don't sound like the dude is literally lying about what a Nazi child just said so that he can try and look better. That is genocide denial.
Oh my God, really? That's what that means? Do you think that simply by like hating someone that necessarily entails genocide?
No, I don't think. I think you're misunderstanding the point.
What was the?
Because
explain to me the point was because hold on really quick. You just got to read off an entire article.
All right.
So if you're going to read to me a letter of someone being really hateful, no, that does not necessarily show genocidal.
Being really hateful. Dehumanizing and talking about them as if they're a dangerous, corrupting plague. It's beyond hateful.
That sounds pretty hateful to me.
In my last section before I left, where
I
was
don't know
talking
about you guys, but that sounds pretty hateful to me, right?
Anti-Semitism, and remember how I talked about it wasn't just that he was being anti-Semitic; it's that he was also reasserting the idea that there's conspiracy theories going on, that there are
conspiracy theory?
Jewish people pulling the strings, that type.
What's really funny here is that like if she's going to accuse me of like doing any kind of conspiracy theory, she's literally pushing the idea that there is a trans genocide currently happening in the United States right now. That is what she's pushing, that there is an intent and a plot to murder or remove or detransition every trans person. Who is the conspiracy theorist?
Type of shit is the problem. That right there is the problem. And this guy literally cannot recognize that this is genocidal rhetoric, that this is intrinsically genocidal rhetoric. And he's sitting here and dying on the biggest mound of shit.
There is no such thing as intrinsically genocidal rhetoric. What does that mean? Are there specific words that you say that immediately entail that you are committing a genocide or that you intend to, besides saying, I want to, like, exterminate X group? Where is the intrinsic, meaning that it cannot be taken in any other way? I don't think that you can read that in any other way, but that it's hateful, right? I think that the way that she talked about the Jewish kids at her school was intrinsically hateful. But was it intrinsically genocidal? Fuck no.
All of which was produced from his own fucking unwashed asshole.
Fucking like action or intent. No, absolutely
So
not.
you think-
Especially
so
from a
you think there's-
15-year-old girl, right? When we're talking about genocide, we're talking about the actions of a state.
So you think Der Sturmer was not being genocidal when they were writing articles about the Jews?
You asked me if that article in and of itself was genocidal.
So you can't consider, so if you can't see, literally, all I literally did was I think I changed it from Hamburg to Tampa, and I changed.
Real quick, I just want to show you that I'm telling the truth.
Finish
okay?
it.
Hold on.
Finish it
Hold
so
on.
that he says that
Real
it's
quick.
not intrinsically genocidal. Don't cut it before that.
I just want to show you that I'm telling the truth, okay? Here's my stream. Down here, Sondsol, you see this? He's in my chat right now. So this
I literally
motherfucker
wasn't.
has gone mighty
I was
silent.
way too high. I
But
was
he's in
way
my
too high
chat,
to watch.
listening right now to himself do genocide denial after talking shit in my live chat and avoiding coming on for a conversation.
Trans to Jews,
Just so you
and I
know.
changed Jewish question to trans ideology.
Okay,
That's
damn, I
literally
wish
all
I
I
wasn't
changed.
so
Let me
high.
ask you this.
Fuck.
So let's say we take an article from the Daily Stormer, the one that was based off of Der Stürmer, and we read an op-ed in there. Is that genocidal because there's a hateful fucking person on the internet that posted a fucking
Literally.
No, I'm not saying this article alone is genocidal.
Okay,
I'm
well,
saying-
that was your
I'm
original
showing-
well, that was the
No,
question.
That's
I'm
why I
asking
answered
you-
in the way that I did. Yeah.
It's showing you that you can't see genocidal rhetoric when it's right in front of your face.
Hold on. That's not at all what you asked me. You realize that, right?
So you literally just denied that Der Sturmer was being genocidal to the Jews in this article written in
Never said that.
One
1939.
article does not, in and of itself, constitute a
so-
fucking genocide. No.
Oh! There it is. There is the explicit motherfucking genocide denial, okay? A genocide.
I'm so sorry. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, there he goes. It's a genocide. No, because one article does not necessitate. Ellen just said the exact same thing. I don't understand. But no. He's not a genocide denier because he believes in the genocide that she's currently going through. The genocide of everyone's fucking brain cells that watches her. Literally making everyone fucking more retarded that watches her. Every single person that watches her is worse off for it. Pause Andying and not understanding a goddamn word of what's being said because she's so desperate for a dunk because she doesn't have any fucking actual take of mine that is incorrect. Because challenging me on anything that I actually say or any of my actual opinions would open her up to being fact checked on something or proven wrong about something. And that would be fucking terrifying for her because the only way that she can retain her audience is by hiding behind identity and pretending that she's always correct. And everybody that disagrees with her is literally just a neo-Nazi fascist. And that's literally her entire fucking brand. She has nothing else. Literally nothing else.
Title article, he says, well, that article doesn't justify a genocide. That's a weaselly little way to sidestep the fact that the article itself is espousing genocidal ideas, and you won't admit it. I don't know what else to tell you.
That's not what
I don't
the
know how
question
much more
was.
blatant it can get. But again, let's just reassert what my charge is against
reassert it.
the greasy, disgusting, parasocial, stalker, freak, Sondsol. My original allegations is that this motherfucker is too fucking stupid to put two thoughts together. And I rest my case. And by rest my case, I mean we're gonna watch the rest of him. Let's watch this moron dig his grave.
Wait, how much
Okay,
of
so
this are
is
we going to
the
watch?
only
Because I don't want to
article
watch the
written
whole
like this about
fucking
trans
thing
people
of me talking
or
to Ellen.
Jewish people. This was the only
This is the
thing.
weakest fucking gotcha of
This
all
is not
time.
a weak
I can tell
gotcha.
that you were so fucking horny to fucking drop that shit on me, but like it's not.
Do you think Do you think that this weirdo, like fake debate bro shit is the real good look after you just downplayed genocide, after you just said that you don't think an article from literally propaganda, literally from Der Stürmer is—
It is a letter to the editor from a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, that right there in and of itself is not fucking genocidal. I'm sorry. I don't know about you guys, but if someone wrote into the Washington Post and the editor responded to them in kind and they said similar shit, that wouldn't mean that there's a genocide going on in the United States. You guys realize that, right? Writing a fucking article in a newspaper does not, like, in and of itself constitute a fucking genocide. These people are so, like, I swear to God, Demon Mama and all of the people that listen to her and push the trans genocide stuff, that are like so desperate to fucking get a dunk like this, they want to be the fucking Holocaust victims so bad. They want that fucking pity for them so fucking bad. It is unfucking believable. It is actually so fucking disgusting.
Isn't genocidal propaganda? Do you think that's the right answer, my man? Like I said, once again, I reiterate, not 2 brain cells in his head. Dude can't string a thought together.
Doing what you
Then talk to me.
He can't string a thought together unless, mind you, Sondsol can't string a thought together unless it is to accuse 2 innocent trans people of being, comparing them to pedophiles. Isn't that interesting? He sure was able to think for long enough to write out a thing where he accused without any evidence and lied about what was actually said. He accused 2 people of being similar to a known convicted pedophile.
Again, I was talking about her effect on the discourse, all right? And your effect on the discourse is on par with how bad hers was, or worse.
Interesting that. He sure can get the transphobia together. He sure can get the anti-Semitism together, but he can't string together an argument to fucking save his life.
Yeah?
I think it's doing. Now, if you want to talk about the
Then
actual
why have
shit
you been
that's
so
going
scared
on
to
in
talk
the
to me
world
for
right
so
now,
long?
right?
No,
And talk about like the actions that
I already got my clip.
Oh, you got your dunk. Oh, so you just want to come in here and get a clip chimp. Okay, gotcha. So you actually don't care at all about trans people. All you want to do is
That's not a clip. That's not a clip chimp. A clip chimp is when you cut something out of context that sounds like they're saying something else, but
Yeah, that is exactly what happened. Yeah, because he agreed with me 30 seconds later after I said, do you think an article in and of itself can constitute a fucking genocide? And he said, no.
they're not actually saying that. You just did it. That's not a clip chimp. You got owned. You fucking cuck.
Come in here. All you want to do is
She does seem
come
upset
into my
about
stream,
something.
get a fucking 6 or 7 second clip, and then fucking go with it. Exactly like what Polly does. Exactly what Demon Mommy does. Exactly.
Oh! I'm sorry. We've been watching this for about 5 minutes. Yep. Actually, over 5 minutes. So it's not a 7-second clip, you stupid, moronic idiot. It's you shitting out your mouth for fucking 5 minutes straight.
What President Sunday does.
You mean the
because
people
you
that
actually
have more
no-
subs than you?
This is such, like, no, I've actually watched 7 minutes of I've watched 7 minutes of your debate that I'm going to keep on pausing over and over and over to try and like distract from the fact that the guy literally agreed with you. Let's see if she gets to the part where he says like, yeah, literally I got the clip that I wanted, and then leaves, and then I get banned like less than 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
The people that have no ability to
people that have
actually
more reach and
engage.
subs than you?
Actually, no ability to actually.
Keep in mind, where the fuck did I have to do with anything? Huh?
You push
Tell
the
me.
trans genocide discourse. That's it.
Why did my name come up there? I wasn't talking to him.
Because
Oh, wait,
you're
it's because he's fucking obsessed. It's because he's an obsessed fucking freak. And yes, that's pizza, and I'm enjoying my pizza.
sneaky debate
That I
tactic.
said.
The people who
let me ask you
can make
this.
a
Let me
living
ask
off
you
of
this.
streaming
Let me ask
and
you
you
this.
can't?
Let me ask you this. Well, I'm not trying to make a living off of streaming. So let me ask you this.
Thank God, my man. Thank God you're not trying to make a living off of streaming. Otherwise, I would feel really fucking bad looking at how your shit channel has tanked over the last year. You've just bled followers. You've bled viewers. What?
I've not bled followers. I've bled viewers. And why is that? Because I've been doing real life stuff. Yeah, of course. I know I was going to take a hit to my fucking like viewership on stream. Yeah, no fucking shit. Because I actually want to finish college, become well read. Unlike some dumb fucks over here who hear stuff that other people say about, what other well read people say about things, extrapolating from what they're saying about those things, and then forming opinions and creating an entire system of gender based off of it. Yeah, I actually want to understand these things instead of just like shooting off the cuff.
What do you get? Like 5 viewers a stream and they're all people fucking jerking off in the corner the entire time? Fuck you, man.
Listen, I'm attractive, but I don't think that's what they're doing.
What What is my position?
Your position is that you are unwilling to call it a genocide until somebody is literally being put in a train to go to a camp.
Holy shit. Yeah, so you don't know what my position is.
No, I've watched it. That is your position, even if you're too dumb to realize it.
That's not my position whatsoever.
True! That's the argument you keep making, you stupid dick.
Oh, what were you about to say? What was the word you were about to say?
Maybe we should watch every Sondsol stream from the last 4 months. Oh, that would be funny. Too bad his channel got banned. You know what's sad? You guys want to know what's monumentally stupid? What's extra stupid?
What's extra stupid?
This was uploaded to his own fucking channel. He uploaded this backup, to his own goddamn YouTube channel.
Well, I was dual streaming. Okay, continue.
Like the stream. Damn, bro. Thought you said you didn't care about your stream doing well.
However,
I said I'm not making a living off of it.
Okay, what is your position?
my position is this. We have a lot of really bad things going on with trans people right now in the United States. The Republican Party is really, really fucking hateful. You might even say that some...
What's his audience like? Imagine, okay, you want to know what
All right, guys, she's talking about you guys now. Are you prepared for the Demon Mama treatment? All right, prepare yourselves. I'm not sure. Maybe she's right. All right, you guys might have to shape up depending on what she says here. Maybe she says that you guys are all really lovely people who have like really excellent opinions and push back against my hateful anti-trans rhetoric that I say all the time.
Sondsol's audience is like? Sondsol's audience is basically just imagine the kid who got caught jerking off in the corner of your high school. You know, the kid who was in the corner and he was like jerking off in English class. Imagine 5 of those people sitting in a room, and now you understand Sondsol's audience. Okay, there you go. Just a bunch of fucking jerk off high schoolers going in the back of the class.
Oh, God. She's got literally nothing on me. She's literally got nothing on me. Holy fucking shit. How fucking depressing. For an hour-long fucking rant, she has the fact that I've tweeted about her in on Twitter when she says stupid fucking shit, just like I do with every fucking creator that says stupid fucking shit. And my audience is people who jerk off to me, which, I mean, I'm flattered, you guys. I didn't know that personally, but I mean, fuck, maybe she's telling me that I need to open up an OnlyFans. But she did say that I was disgusting earlier. I don't know.
Vivian, what the hell? What the hell are those fucking insults? No, I will never use those. Those are insufferable. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Not to throw shade. Good try, but oh my God. I'd have to do an accent to even say that. Let's continue.
Might have some sort of genocidal intent, like as individuals, but we cannot say that there is a...
Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, real quick. I'm just going to zoom in on something right here. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Look at his chat right here. Do you see that? Does everybody see what that says there? Let's see if that let's see if that person alleging me of a crime in his chat gets banned. Okay?
Wait, what did they say in chat? Oh, a Tina cactus, you dumb bitch. Of course you fucking said that.
Let's see.
Genocide of trans people going on in the United States, given what's going on
not
right
seeing a
now.
ban.
Because number one, there simply
Not
isn't.
seeing a ban.
There's nothing that can corroborate that.
Oh,
Number
no mods.
two-
Oh,
Hold on,
chat.
hold on.
To
I
her,
thought you said
the group, or in part.
Oh, and we're lucky because basically this idiot has no viewers. So this thing will probably stay on screen for the next 10 minutes and we'll get to see for sure if any of his mods ever decided to purge someone literally without evidence calling me a pedophile.
I'm
To
sorry,
be fair,
thought that
I
you were gonna let me,
probably
like,
would have
lay out
been
my
mad if
position.
I knew that
So
that was
There's
happening.
no way that you can like show that there is a trans genocide going on right now. All right, you can say that perhaps there's like the precursor if like everything went fucking perfectly for the most like extreme of the Republican Party, like sure, but we're seeing people rebuke the
Oh wait, there's somebody in chat right now.
Most extreme
I don't know if you can
aspects of
see
the-
this, but down on the bottom here is somebody literally just trying to do transphobia to this person.
Republican Party. Look at what happened during the midterms.
What?
All right, so
That's
number
that's
one.
idiotic.
Hold on,
the Nazis
hold on,
never
hold
won
on.
a fucking
So,
election.
okay. So, are you saying that we're about to see?
He's mansplaining Sondsol? Wait, where's the transphobia? Look, guys, Sondsol said a thing. I'm going to go to post it on Twitter. He's mansplaining Sondsol, and you forget these people live on Twitter. Where's the transphobia? The fucking Ellen DeGenerate isn't trans.
Okay. Them like what? Another putsch?
I'm saying that there is an insurrectionary party that, in the very same way that the Nazis were, to the point that it doesn't matter. Our electoral gains matter less, considering we know that they are willing to disregard them should they ever get the power to.
Okay, but they don't have the power to because we just won big for what we were expected to do in the midterms.
That's so stupid.
Why? So it doesn't seem like everybody is on. If people are so intent on fucking genociding trans people, then why don't we see that happening in legislation across the entire United States? If we have people that are so intent on genociding trans people, then why do we see Republicans still lose in the midterms despite everything? Despite everything that's been going on, the Republicans still lost. So how does that show genocidal intent on the part of like all Republicans when even Republicans must have voted against Republicans when it came to the midterms, when the Republicans were too fucking crazy? What is that supposed to prove then? How is it stupid? Everybody, hold on.
Didn't the SPD and the KPD gain seats right before the Reichstag?
What does that matter? Do you think that they can?
What do you mean? What does that matter? Again, so stupid. I can't actually try and react to these certain.
The reason that it's stupid is because that was three parties splitting. They might have gained seats, but the Nazi party had more than 50%, or at least they split it three ways, such that the Nazis had a plurality. In the fucking, I was about to say the Senate, whatever the fuck they have or had. So like, just because they split the votes between three parties equals the exact same situation here in the United States when we have two parties and we still have a majority in the fucking Senate? How does this track whatsoever?
Things because he says so many stupid things, even though if that happened, that would directly contradict what he's saying. He doesn't even care. He can't even think about it. By the way, Sondsol, you're still in chat, bitch. You want to come on and have a conversation?
Is it because I'm
watching this?
Is it because I just like paused the stream and then like went and sat on the couch and like had my phone locked? Is that why it was? I have no fucking clue. Hold on. Do you think only trans people should be having this discussion? I've heard people say no. Anybody can have any discussion. I hate this idea that as long as you're part of like a specific group, like that means that you're the only person, like kind of person that can have that discussion. Absolutely fucking not. That's so fucking stupid. Like just because you're trans doesn't mean you're the only person that can talk about trans things, right? This is a shield that they use when they don't want to actually like take accountability for anything that they say. They want to say like, okay, well, let me find any way possible to discredit this person in particular from having this discussion. So like, for instance, with me or with Will and his channel guy, right? It's the fact that we're cis, right? Oh, well, they're cis. They can't even have an opinion on this. Well, no, that's fucking stupid. Why would that matter whatsoever, right? But if it is someone that's trans and they disagree, well, they have to find some other way to discredit them. There's actually no way for you to disagree with their take. There's no way for you to disagree with their take and still be a good person. Even if it's just over definitions, even if you both agree on the severity of how bad things are for trans people, like Zonia, right? Zonia has been maligned as a literal neo-Nazi, where like the things have been getting even wackier. They're like starting to say that she has like Nazi tattoos from her time in prison after assaulting someone in a fucking Nazi hate crime, right? Like they're like, they will do anything to discredit you because taking accountability for the words that they say on the internet, fucking unbelievable. I am a bisexual man who has made out with other men before, all right? But whenever we have discussions about homophobia and shit like that, you don't see me hiding behind my fucking identity as part of the LGBT community. You don't see me hiding behind that in order to fucking have a discussion. Anyone can have a fucking discussion. And there's no reason to say otherwise unless you're literally just fucking scared that someone's going to call you on some bullshit that you don't want people to, to hear. in the United States
You
are
want to come
exactly
on?
the same.
Or are you going to fucking bitch out? Are you going to soy out like you always do? You little weasel wuss.
Like I always do. I've already
have to
talked
be
to you like
exactly
30
the same
times.
in order to
How
create
close do
bad
they have to be?
outcomes.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not all what I just asked. I want you to answer that. Do you think that the United States of America in 2022 is at all comparable to Weimar Germany in 1929?
Oh, incredibly.
Okay, so you're literally fucking retarded.
True. What? These people will rest on their laurels as like the base lefties who know more about like literally every topic, but they don't know anything about history. Weimar Germany was like the most unstable fucking country of all goddamn time. Okay? Like they literally had socialists and fascists having bloody, deadly battles on a fucking weekly basis sometimes. On a weekly basis sometimes. Where leaders, thought leaders, were being shot in the streets, where different coalitions were gathering up armed fucking guards to be able to walk around. That's not happening in the United States. I just don't know how they get like this, where they're like, yeah, we're literally in the same position as the Jews in fucking Nazi Germany. Like, it's just a persecution complex. It's a fetishization of fucking persecution, almost. It's fucking weird as shit. It's super fucking weird. Now let's hear her explanation for how we're literally like Weimar Germany.
All right, Soy. This is your chance. You've been tweeting at me multiple times a month for months. Literally for like a year, you've been obsessed with me. You were in my chat. I can see that you're in my chat right now. I can see you're sitting in there. You commented, you talked mad shit right before I play this. You gonna come on?
It must have just been me opening up the app. What a
or you
dumb
gonna run
decision.
like the fucking worm that you are? Honestly, what I would rather have happen is that you don't show your fucking face around these parts ever again. That's what I would much prefer. I would much prefer if you'd pack up your shitty, pathetic, embarrassing stream and go find something else better to do with your time. Though. And I mean this not just because I really don't like you and you're really creepy and really obsessed and you've also made numerous false allegations against me and your chat has literally made criminal allegations against me. But the real reason is because I think you're unwell. I don't think you're okay. And I don't think that any drop of attention, if 10 viewers can make you behave like this, if 10 viewers can make you do genocide denial and call a trans person the R slur because they make a good case for a thing that you're completely blind about, I don't think you're doing so good. I don't think you're healthy. And I know that your weird stalking of me isn't healthy. So I think you should stop streaming. I think you should stop tweeting. I think you should go find new things to do with your life. New, more valuable things. But I figured, just in case you wanted the opportunity, here's your chance to finally fucking come talk to me. Here's your chance. Here, we'll give him a few seconds here, okay?
Fuck me, I wish I wasn't so fucking high that night. God damn.
Here we go. I got a song, okay? We're gonna just play a real quick song.
I'm actually, the fact that I was high, if I had actually heard her say this, dude, I would have jumped on fucking stream right fucking then, completely unable to fucking communicate, just like slobbering fucking stoned. And I still probably would have been able to like argue with her like at least somewhat effectively because she's so fucking stupid.
All right, so while we wait. Here we go. Let's see. This is the waiting for Sondsol moment. Here we go. Ready? Let's see if this one sounds good.
Okay.
Time's ticking. Only shooting stars break the mold, Soy. This is your chance to be an all-star. Don't you want to be an all-star?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually so cringe it hurts. Fuck me. Hold on. Can we skip forward just a little bit? Fuck. This has been going on for well over a minute now.
Is still in my chat. Just so you know, we got it screen cap. You got this up on the screen once and motherfucking for all. This motherfucker who's been tweeting about me obsessively, comparing me to fucking pedophiles, doing genocide denial on the timeline, talking about mad anti-Semitic shit. This motherfucker just got exposed in real time. Let me tell you something. The shooting star did not break the mold today. Let me just say that, okay?
That was so unbelievably fucking cringe.
And during that song was all for nothing? No, it was not for nothing. See, it was for us to be able to see once and for all that this guy is the most worthless weasel who has ever fucking turned his camera on and tried to stream. Just pathetic.
Damn, she hates me more than Destiny.
Anyway.
If she actually means that.
Just thought, you know, I just figured. I got pretty goddamn tired of, I don't know, I got pretty fucking tired.
What'd you get tired
listening
of?
to this guy's shit, of him finding ways around my mute, of him getting shit in front of my face. I got really tired of it.
Wait, finding ways around your mute. How does that work? If you mute me, I don't have to get around anything.
I got tired of his weird stalker bullshit. I got tired of his weird transphobia. I got tired of him accusing me of him in his chat accusing me of fucking crimes.
When did I ever do that?
And now you see exactly what he's worth. Yep. Common weasel loser L. By the way, just so you know, was that the drama? Yeah, that was the main drama. Yeah. Yep, that was the main drama. Yep.
Commenting on other political commentators' takes is now stalking, guys. Did you guys know that?
But mostly they're just pathetic and sad. Let's just be real. Oh my God, somebody messaged me on Facebook. I'm not used to that one. You still in here, man? He's still in here. That's
very obviously, like there's something going on where I have like a fucking
also,
like
it's
app
his official
open.
YouTube account. Unironically, it's his official YouTube account. It's not.
How can she not like intuit this? Well, she probably has, and she like knows that I'm not actually sitting there.
Oh, I did see him get wrecked by President Sunday, which was really funny. And I weighed watching the conversation on there, but I thought it would just be more interesting and more useful for you all to hear it in your own words, the shit that this guy says.
Okay, anything else?
Just here for clips? Yeah, I wonder what clips he's gonna get. Is he gonna get a nice clip of me providing commentary to him publicly shitting his pants? I encourage him. He's probably gonna do like hold on, where's that? Where's the one? Yeah, this is the one. Wait, that's so long.
Wait, hold on. What are you looking?
Of course, in depravity, babysitter home, and the beast. Aw, crap. Somebody had to take the babysitter home. Then I noticed she was sitting on her sweet can. I grabbed her sweet can. Oh, just thinking about her can. I just wish I had.
Good luck, Sondsol. I know that your editing skills suck, so we'll see what you can do. Listen, everyone has tried to clip chimp me for this and that, but bro, you don't even got a platform anymore. You got fucking roasted.
I have a YouTube account.
Oh, but that hasn't stopped him from harassing me, by the way. Despite the fact that he got his Twitch taken down for anti-fucking Semitism. Pathetic, man. Seriously. Get a new job.
Are we done?
Unironically.
I already have a new job. Oh my fucking God.
We've been going for 6 hours. This has been a banger stream.
Yeah, and 1 full hour of that was for me.
Banger stream. If you've been having a good time, if you enjoyed me.
Again, look at this. Her molding about Loner Box starts at 4:29, ends at 4:57. So about 30 minutes on Loner Box, and then she molds about me for an hour.
Exposing the absolute shit out of one of the most malicious people that I've ever met on the internet, and stupid. Don't forget that part. Please press the like button and press the subscribe button and ring that bell.
Totally
because I've been doing this for 2 years. You just haven't heard about it yet. Go ahead down there, press that like button, press that subscribe button, ring that bell.
Jesus Christ.
Seriously, we'd love to have you.
Wait, did she just
you
pick
don't
her
have
nose?
To keep book. Seriously.
okay.
We'd love to
Never
have
mind.
you. You don't have to keep being, I don't know if you, I don't actually, honestly, you just can join us. Just come be a part of the imps. We would love to have you. We would love to have you. I do have more content though. My lovely imps. We have another thing to talk about. Can you believe it? Can you believe that I have Cooking Mama for you? Can
Hold
you
on.
believe it? I have Cooking Mama for you all.
There's another
Cooking Mama.
couple of seconds left in this.
Isn't that amazing?
Like
You wanna do some
another
Cooking Mama?
minute or
'Cause I want
so.
to do some Cooking Mama. It's been way too goddamn long. So for those of you who are new here, hold on.
Anything else?
Love food, you could probably times, you know? But we do watch a lot of bad cooking on cooking. No, he didn't leave. He's still here. Apparently, you know, hey, maybe he's got good taste in cooking videos. Nah, he didn't. He didn't leave. He's still here. All right, everybody. So, welcome to Cooking Mama, where we review the best and the worst cooking on the internet.
Okay, well that was fun. Okay, got it. Now what do we do? Oops. What did I just do? Did I just close out all of my fucking... Okay. Accidentally closed out all of my fucking tabs. Okay, so where do we go next? I also know that she, like, decided to feud with, what's his name? With Chud Logic. I know that she tried to feud with DK Editing. I know that she's, like, trying to feud with as many people as possible right now. So maybe she's feeling the pressure to get into some actual drama with people because it's the only way that she can keep her fucking channel from dying. All right. I like posting videos to YouTube, but she has to because it is her job. And she has been stagnating or dying on YouTube for the past, what, like 8 months, 9 months? If we're going to talk about like someone who needs to get off of the internet, maybe those 8 months did her good. She needs to go back to that. Okay. So what do we go to now? Jesus Christ. I'd love to have a conversation with her. It's not going to fucking happen.